Hello students, how are you all? I hope you are fit and fine at your home. Dear students, today we are going to study the second part of the chapter, that is climate. Fourth lesson, climate of geography, standard 10th. In the first part of this chapter, we have studied rainfall and temperature with the help of map of India and Brazil. Okay student, now here we are going to study the same here but with the help of graph. Okay student, so here let's try to understand the graph of some of the cities of Brazil and some of the cities of India. Okay, so let's try to understand the rainfall and the temperature of the cities of Brazil and the cities of India. Students, in board examination, a mixture of graphs can be asked. Okay, it means that a graph of India and a graph of Brazil together can be asked. So we need to prepare for that. And here, first of all, let's try to understand the graph, and then afterward we are going to write the answers of the questions which are asked on the basis of this graph. Student, here we can see figure 4.4 annual average temperature and rainfall graph. Okay, so 4 cities are given here. The graph of 4 cities are given here: Manaus, Belém, Porto Alegre, Rio de Janeiro. Student, one by one, let's try to understand the graph of each city here. So first of all, let's try to understand the map of Manaus city here. This green bar shows the rainfall, annual rainfall. Okay students, so these bars, graph bar shows annual rainfall. Now this blue line shows the minimum temperature and the pink line shows the maximum temperature. Okay students, so this is very important. On this side we can see the temperature is given in degree centigrade and rainfall is given in millimeter. Okay student, now let's try to understand the graph now. See student, here below we can see the months are given: January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November and December. Okay students, so month wise the temperature and rainfall we have to study. Now the question here can arise: in which month the maximum rainfall occurs in Manaus city? So here this bar shows that the maximum rain falls in Manaus city in the month of March. Okay student, now one more question here: in which month does it have minimum rainfall in Manaus city? Okay, in the month of August we can see the minimum rainfall in the Manaus city. Okay student, so this is about the rainfall. Now we can see the blue line here. See student, here we can see the blue line. Okay, so blue line shows the minimum temperature. Okay, now here on an average, if we see from January to here the September, okay, January to September we have an average same temperature. For example, it is in between 20 to 25 degrees centigrade. Okay, here we can see the straight line. Then somewhat it rises in the October, then it is same in till the November and somewhat decreased in the December. Okay, but here on an average we are, what we can say, the temperature, the minimum temperature of Manaus city is in between 20 to 25 degrees centigrade. Okay, so this is about the minimum temperature of Manaus city. Now here if we see the maximum temperature of the Manaus city, here again, here this line, pink line, shows the maximum temperature. Okay student, now here again we can see that in Manaus city the temperature is in between 30 to 35 degrees centigrade. Okay students, now in the month of August it rises more. Okay, and in the month of February it goes down. Okay student, but it is in between 30 to 35 degrees centigrade only. Okay students, so in this way an average temperature we can tell. Okay, have you understood about the Manaus city now? The maximum rainfall, the minimum rainfall, the maximum temperature and the minimum temperature. Okay, the same we are going to study about the Belém city now. Yes student, this is the city of Belém. Now let's try to understand the rainfall and the temperature of Belém city. Students, see here again we can see the maximum rainfall in the month of March in Belem city. This is the month of March. So here we see the highest rainfall in this month. Okay, and the minimum rainfall we can see in the November month. Okay, student. So the minimum rainfall is in November month, and the maximum rainfall we see in the March. Okay, month of March. Okay, students. So the green bar shows the rainfall. Again, now here we can see now the blue line shows the lower temperature. Now here we can see again the temperature of Belem city is lies in between 20 to 25 degrees centigrade. As usual, we have studied the temperature of Manas city is also the same one. Okay, but the thing is here in the month of May it rises more, and if we see from June, July, August, okay, till December, the temperature is same one. Okay, but it lies in between 20 to 25 degrees centigrade. Okay, now my maximum temperature, again the maximum temperature lies in between 30 to 35 degrees centigrade only. Okay, students, yes, have you understood? Yes, very good. So now let's try to understand the next city. Okay, Porto Alegre city. Okay, Porto Alegre city. Now here we can see the highest rainfall in this city in the month of August and September. We can see the highest rainfall, and the minimum rainfall we can see in the month of April. Okay, now the temperature, about temperature, here the highest temperature we can see here, okay, in the month of February, and the lowest temperature in the January and in the June and July. Okay, students, yes. So we can see that the temperature in the January, February, here it is around 20 degrees centigrade. Then in the month of June, July, it is lowest one, we can say it is 10 degrees centigrade, and it rises again, okay, to the 20 degree centigrade in the month of December. Okay, have you understood about the temperature? Lowest temperature here we can see. Now the highest temperature, here in the month of January the temperature is highest one. In the month of January the temperature is highest, that is 30 degrees centigrade, as well as in the month of February also it is 30 degree centigrade. Then it falls down in the month of June and July, it reaches to 15 to 20 degree centigrade. Okay, again it rises, okay, from the months of August, September, October, November and December, and it reaches to the approximately we can say 30 degree. Okay, students, have understood? So this is about the temperature and rainfall of Porto Alegre city. Now let's try to understand the next city, that is Rio de Janeiro. Okay, student. Now student, here see, here in Rio de Janeiro, again we can see the maximum rainfall in the month of January, then March and then in December. Okay, student, in these 3 months we can see that rainfall is high one. Okay, and in the month of June, July, August we can see the minimum rainfall, that is below 100 millimeter we can say. Okay, student, have understood? Yes. Now see, now the temperature we are going to understand. So this shows the lower temperature, and again the temperature lies in between 15 to 25 degree centigrade. Okay, in the month of February it rises. Okay, again in the month of July it falls down, again in the month of December it rises. Okay, but it lies in between 20 to 25 degrees centigrade. Okay, student, have understood? Very good. Now let's try to understand the highest temperature of the city, that is Rio de Janeiro. Now see, the highest temperature here again we see in the same month, that is the February. Okay, it reaches to the 30 degrees centigrade. Okay, again it falls down in the month of June, July, again it rises in the month of December. Okay, that is approximately 30 degrees centigrade. Okay, student, have understood here? Very good. So student, this is about the rainfall and the temperature the cities of Brazil, that is Manaus, Belém, Porto Alegre, Rio de Janeiro. Okay, students, So this is about the annual average temperature and rainfall of the Brazil cities. Now let's try to understand. Now let's try to understand some of the temperature and rainfall of the Indian cities. So here Delhi, Kolkata, Mumbai and Chennai, these major cities are given. So first of all, let's try to understand the temperature and annual rainfall of Delhi. See student here, as we know in India, we have rainfall in June, July, August and September. So here the highest rainfall in Delhi is in the month of August. Okay student, and the lowest rainfall we can see in March, then in November, the lowest rainfall we can see. In Delhi in August, it rainfalls about 200 millimeter. Okay students, as well as we can see here in January also it rainfalls 200 millimeter we can say. Okay, so this is about the rainfall. Now let's try to understand the minimum temperature of Delhi city. Here we can see a curved line here. Okay, so a lot of up and downs we can see here. In the month of January we have very low temperature, that is in between 5 degree to 10 degree. Then it rises in the month of February, March, August, and in July it increases and it becomes in between 25 to 30 degree centigrade. Again it falls down to the 10 degree centigrade in the month of December. Okay student, so here it is the minimum temperature. Now let's try to understand the maximum temperature of Delhi. Now see here, here in the month of January it is approximately 20 degree centigrade. Then it rises up in the month of March. Okay, it rises up in the month of March. It is above 40. It is above 40 degree centigrade. Again it falls down in the month of July, August. We can see the fall in temperature. Again it falls in the temperature in the month of December. Okay students, in the December it becomes how much? In between 20 to 25 degrees centigrade. Okay students, have understood the highest temperature and the lowest temperature. Now let's try to understand the temperature and rainfall of the Kolkata city. Okay student, as just now I have told you that rain falls in the India in the month of June, July, August and September. So here we can see in the July and August rain falls more in the city of Kolkata. In the city of Kolkata, that is in between 300 to 400 millimeter. Okay, and here lowest rainfall we can see in the January and in the December, in the November it is below 100 millimeter. Okay student, now let's try to understand the minimum temperature of the Kolkata city. Here in the January it is very low one. It is very low one. It is in between 5 to 10 degrees centigrade. From April it rises. Okay, now here we can see consistency till the September month. It means that April, May, June, July, August, September we can see the same temperature here. Students have understood? Very good. So this is about the rainfall and temperature of the Kolkata city. Now we are going to study the next city of India, that is Mumbai. Okay students? Yes. Now see, just now I have told you, because of the monsoon winds in India we receive rainfall in the month of June, July, August and September. So here in these months we have maximum rainfall, but in the month of June we have the highest rainfall, that is above 800 millimeter. Okay students, and the lowest rainfall we can see here in the months of February, March, April. Okay students, yeah, as well as December. Understood students? Yes. Now let's try to understand the temperature here. In India, in Mumbai, here we have month of January, it is in between 15 to 20 degrees centigrade. Now it rises in the months of February, March, April. Okay, and here in the month of May it rises. Okay, it rises to the 25 degrees centigrade. Okay student, again it falls down in the month of June, July, August, September, October, November and December. Okay student, in this way it falls down till 15 degrees centigrade. Okay student, now let's try to understand the temperature of the highest temperature in Mumbai. Now here we can see in the month of January it is in between 30 to 35 degrees centigrade. Okay, here consistency we can see in all the months. Here we can see 30 to 35 degree centigrade temperature in Mumbai. Okay, students, have you understood? So this is about the rainfall and the temperature of Mumbai city. Now students, let's try to understand the rainfall and temperature of Chennai city with the help of graph, student. So here in the month of November, Chennai receives more rainfall, that is approximately 400 millimeter. And the lowest rainfall here we see in the month of February, March, April. Okay, student. Then January, it increases in January. Month of May, June, July, it rises, and in the month of again in August, it falls down. Okay, student. So maximum rainfall we can see in the month of November, and minimum rainfall we can see in the month of February, March, April, and August. Okay. Now see, the minimum temperature here we can see it lies in between 20 to 30, we can say. Okay, so 20 to 30 degrees centigrade. Okay, students, here we can say in the month of January it is near 20 degrees centigrade. It rises in the month of March. Okay, and then again it falls down till the December. Okay, students. Yes. Now see, now the highest temperature here we can see again. So in the highest temperature we can say here it rises from 30 degrees centigrade to 40 degrees centigrade. So in between 30 to 40 degrees centigrade temperature we can have in the of India. Okay, student, it falls down in the month of December. It falls down in the month of December. It falls down in the month of December, we can say. Okay, student. So students, here what we have studied, the rainfall and the temperature of the 4 cities of India as well as the 4 cities of Brazil we have studied. Student, now let's try to understand the questions which are asked in the textbook, which are based on these graphs of Brazil and India. Okay, so let's try to understand the questions and answers now. Study the graphs given in figure 4.4 and answer the following questions. The first question is, in which month is the highest temperature found in all the 4 cities? The answer is, the highest temperature is found in the month of January. Second question, in which month does it rain the most in the given cities? Answer is, it rains the most in the month of March. The third question, when does Brazil have its rainy season? The answer is, Brazil has its rainy season from December to March. Now, the next question is, which city has the maximum range of temperature? How much is it? Answer is, Porto Alegre has the maximum range of temperature. It is 20 degrees centigrade and an average 20 degrees centigrade, that is in between 30 degrees centigrade to 10 degrees centigrade or 10 degrees centigrade to 30 degree centigrade, we can say. Now the fifth question, what type of climate will be found in Rio de Janeiro? The answer is, Rio de Janeiro has mild and humid climate. Now see, now this is the graph of India, students. So with the help of this graph we need to understand, we need to solve the questions now. Okay, write the answers of the questions now. See, the first question is, what difference do you find in the rainy seasons of Chennai and other cities of India? Why? The answer is, Chennai mainly receives rain from October to December. Other cities of India receive rainfall from June to September. Chennai receives rainfall from northeast monsoon winds. The other cities receive rainfall mainly from southwest monsoon winds. What similarity do you see in the temperature curves of Delhi and Kolkata? The answer is, the similarities can be seen in the temperature curves of Delhi and Kolkata. The temperature rises from January to March. From March till June, high temperature are experienced. Third, the temperature drops till July and remains stable in the August and September. Fourth one, thereafter the temperature decreases. Now the next question, calculate the average range of minimum and maximum temperature of all the 4 cities. Student, here you can understand the table and you can know the answer. Okay. Yes, Delhi 30 degrees centigrade, Kolkata 28 degrees centigrade, Mumbai 17 degrees centigrade, and Chennai 18 degree centigrade. Now student, the next question, in which city is the range minimum? What can you infer from this? The answer is, the range is minimum in the Mumbai due to its proximity to the sea. Fifth question, in which city is the range maximum? What can you infer from this about its climate? The answer is, the range is maximum in Delhi. It indicates that Delhi has an extreme climate. Sixth, based on the temperature and rainfall of Mumbai, comment upon its climate. Answer is, Mumbai has an equable climate with less variation in summer and winter temperature. Next question, classify the cities as cities with equable and extreme climates. The answer is, equable climates Mumbai, Chennai, Kolkata, and extreme climate in Delhi. Okay student, have you understood this much? So these are the questions which are asked on the basis of the graphs of an average rainfall and temperature of India and Brazil. Okay student, have you understood this much? Very good. Students, if you have liked this video and found it useful to you, then do not forget to share it to your friends and ask them to subscribe my channel. For new notification, press the bell icon. Then like it, share it, comment below the video. Dear students, for more and more videos, be connected, be thoughtful, and give respect to your parents and teachers. Thank you. Bye.